Good now. Oh my goodness. Good now, beautiful souls. And I just realized I forgot my water in my other room. Good now, Pam. You end up being up anyway. Good now, Tiffany, Serena, Danny, Ray. Good now, beautiful souls. Good now, Arinda. Good now, anyone in private mode. Let me turn some Gandharva on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, good. Glad you got good sleep. Good now, Stephanie, number 2. Good now, Tatiana and Christine. Love it, love it, love it. How's everyone feeling this now moment? It's a new week. I know that, puppy. Good now, Joy. Good now, Francesca. Good now, Ty. Is anyone new here so we can welcome you to the Lettuce fam? Love to all the fam. Thank you. First day of school. You're a teacher. Yay. What grade do you teach, Francesca? New week, new day, and grateful to be here. Grateful you are here, Pam. Kind of awake, not a problem, Tatiana. 9th grade, oh my goodness. How old are we in 9th grade? Like 14? Algebra 1. Ooh, I love algebra. Good now, Audrey. Well, I like your enthusiasm and it sounds like you're excited and yay. 14, that's what I thought about, 14, 15. Good now, Carolyn. That's awesome. Teachers are blessings. Absolutely. Pam is a teacher too, just not traditional school. She teaches swim to the little baby ones. Good now, Jamila. Good now, Namrata. Did I say that correctly? That's a cool name. Good now, Paula. Good now, Neek. Hey, yay. Awesome sauce. All right. Well, we have surpassed the 2-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and get this party started. G-Rod won't be here until Thursday this week. Good now, George. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. The love bubbles aren't floating by, so if there's someone here that I missed, I apologize, and when I see you, I will say good now. All right, I'm going to put this up here for anyone who is not good now. Part of the group and it is of interest, and if it aligns, just in case. Good now, Caitlin. Good now, Melissa. Awesome sauce. All right. Aw, welcome, Namrata. Love it, love it. Welcome to the group. Love it, Pam. Yes, welcome to the group. And I'm just, good now, Heidi. Just about to do my spiel so you know what's going on here. Thank you, Pam, for loving on Namrata. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. Good now, Rachel. As always, I am so thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. So thank you. I do not take that lightly. You could be anywhere else, and you chose to be here. So let us do this. For those joining for the first time, good now, Rhonda, another teacher in the house. For those joining for the first time, we like to read a card right before we hop into meditation. And we are continuing to make our way through the language of letting go. So we always read a card from a deck. And the language of letting go is what we've been reading through. And I've been shuffling these cards almost since we started talking, and not one has popped out. So someone pick a number, 1 through 10. I don't know how many cards are left, but apparently one did not pop out. 9. Thank you, Pam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see what that says. Good now, Lorraine. Jamila, aw, I missed y'all. Y'all gotta be quick on the draw. um, oh, thank you, Lorraine. Moving through discomfort. Oh, this should have come out last week during week 2 of the challenge. No worries, Jamila. Trust me, that is still pretty quick for 5:30 in the morning for you. Good now, Carol. I think I saw another. You know what? That is so funny because as I was getting ready for my walk this morning, I said that. I was like, pond water. I'll never forget. Good now, Karen. It was a drill sergeant back in the day that said, y'all are moving like pond water, and pond water don't move. So I was like, I'm moving like pond water right now. So I felt like it took me for a minute to get out of the house this morning. Okay. Moving through discomfort. Good now, Hannah. All right, this is the card. Today, I will face discomfort, trusting that feelings of healing and release are on the other side. Help me to feel whatever I need to feel to be whole and healthy. While I'm doing this, I will trust that I'm cared for and protected by myself, my friends, my higher power, and the universe. So that is the card this morning. I'm trying to get it so the light's not interfering with the image. So if anyone's having a challenging time right now, let this remind you. I was in a course, and that's what someone was saying, how the storms in life they were hard for them to navigate and continue to stay in peace with. And so I just shared my perspective of storms, and I'm like, the storms are carrying me to where I want to be. And so that's what this card reminds me of, is that the storm is taking me to where I want to be. Without it, I'd just be still sitting here, possibly. Good now, Randy, and Emily. Good now, love. Good now, Liz. So yeah, I'll read it one more time. Ooh, I love it. Both of y'all have stuff to say. Yes, Tatiana, that's so funny. I was just saying that. And of course, I will always post it in a group. So if you're not a member of the group, I'd love for you to join. The easiest way to find it is to just go to my profile. You're so welcome. I'll read it in a moment. And scroll to the bottom until we could find an easier way for IT to help us find it. I think this is how I typed it up. Okay. Let me read the card and then I'll read your shares. Moving through discomfort. Today, I will face discomfort, trusting that feelings of healing and release are on the other side. Help me to feel whatever I need to feel to be whole and healthy. While I'm doing this, I will trust that I'm cared for and protected by myself, my friends, my higher power, and the universe. So know that you got a whole Lettuce family here that definitely, we got you. All right, let's see. Miss Heidi, thank you for your welcome. I'm sending my love to everyone from Southern Maine in Wabanaki territory in the northeast of the indigenous homelands. Love it. Of America, I am healing from a right foot bunion surgery. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that you are healing and on the mend. This is Caitlin. This card goes with the track I listened to this morning, Faith versus Hope, and how faith is complete trust in things. Share that in a group, Caitlin, please. Have it be strong. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, Caitlin. Hannah says, I'm healing from a broken shoulder riding the storm. Oh, whew. I'm still healing from my dislocated shoulder, so I feel for you, Hannah. Tatiana says, thank you. Helen says, hi, Caitlin. Good now, Helen. Let's see what we got. Thank you, Caitlin, for loving on Hannah and loving on you, Heidi, as well. Joy says, sometimes you just need to change your view of things. Absolutely, Joy. Good now, Evie. Heidi's sending prayers to Hannah, sending love to your shoulder from Pam. Jamila says, moving through discomfort, feelings of healing and release are on the other side. I will trust that I am protected and cared for. Absolutely. Good now, Poonam. Just popped in, lost track of time. I get that. Thank you all for loving on each other. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nick says, reminder to pay attention to self-care and remember healing modalities that are helpful. Absolutely. Good now, Tihana. Did I say that correctly? Here for the first time, well, welcome, love. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Lettuce fam. Maybe I could put that emoji in the thing. Serena says, Heidi, sending healing energy your way, my friend and neighbor. I knew that would perk your ears up, Serena. Jamila says, I think it's important to acknowledge the discomfort, but lean toward a focus of healing so we don't stay stuck in pain mode. Absolutely. And Jamila also agrees. Nick agrees with you, Jamila. Let us all heal right here, right now. I trust and surrender. Thank you, Tatiana. Yes, yes. Good. Yay, Tihana. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. And remembering we are loved, cared for, and protected is sometimes the comfort we all need and seek. Absolutely. Let us may need an explanation. Let us. Yes, I will, Pam. Thank you. Pam, you're adorable. For those joining for the first time, lettuce. I haven't told the lettuce story in a minute. When I was first starting doing the meditation live, right before we hopped into meditation, I would say, let us meditate. I think is how I said it. If Jamila, if I'm saying that wrong, remind me. But I would say, let us meditate. And then one day I just heard, actually heard myself say lettuce, and I just giggled because it sounded like I was saying let us. Let us hop into meditation. Thank you. That's what I would say. I would say, let us hop into meditation. And then I giggled one day. I was like, it sounds like I'm saying lettuce. And then since then, we became the Lettuce fam because people would put lettuce in the chat, and I say, thank you for getting your lettuce out so we can meditate. Thank you, Nicole, for your 3-week workshop here on IT. So good. Good now, Nicole. Good now, Helen. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. We're on the last week, but it's still, maybe we'll do it again in the new year. I've been watching the Spike Lee series of films in honor of the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. Awesome. Interesting. All right. Thank you, Jamila. So, all that said, for those having a wrap-up, yes, we will have a wrap-up on the 31st. It should be published on my profile. For those joining for the first time, I practice Transcendental Meditation. However, good now, see, I created this space with the intention to help people stay consistent in their meditation, whatever form of meditation they practice, because I know that before I learned TM, I found it really hard to stay consistent by myself. So this is just my invitation to you to meditate with me and, at this point, the Lettuce fam, so that we can all stay consistent in our practice, because that is where you get the most benefit from it. The science shows it. A consistent practice is where the changes take place physiologically, physically, mentally, depending on what form of meditation you practice. They all have their different benefits. So that is why I show up consistently, because seriously, I do believe that while it probably won't happen in my lifetime, world peace is possible through inner peace. Each individual will ripple out that peace, and it'll just start to spread. So that is my intention. Trusting we are protected and cared for. Yes, Lorraine. So, I saw some new bubbles. I want to say, ooh, that is not what I was doing. Let me fix that. There we go. Good now, Bea. No, right? Let's see. Who have I not said? Good now, Jim. Welcome, love. I knew I saw another one. Good now, lovely Ursula. Each of us will rip it out. I'm so glad y'all are here. Yes, yes. Good now, Rita. Yes, yes. All right. So, all of that said, let us hop into meditation. I've got the timer. Be peaceful. Right. Be peaceful. No. All right. Let me get the timer. I still crack myself up. How in the world I don't just pull this up before we hop in. Thank you, Evie Bea, for getting your lettuce out. Let me get the other timer for anyone who appreciates this aspect of it. Thank you, Tiana. Let us be peaceful. Let us now meditate. Yes. I missed the live for the challenge for the third week. It is. It's if you go to my profile. Let us peace rip. I love it. Yes, Lorraine. If you go to my profile, I have the whole playlist on there, so that you can watch whatever you missed. And anyone else who would like to take a look at all for the whole thing. Let us do it. Peace rip. I like it. I like it so much. You're welcome, Lorraine. All right. Let us rip. Y'all are a hot mess this morning. I love it. All right. Happy meditation. Let me get this timer out. Happy meditation. Good. I'm glad. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Caitlin, for that feedback. Happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. Spend 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for another minute or so to allow you to gently transition out of meditative state back to waking. Start to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Notice the surface beneath you. Any sound you hear. Notice the temperature and the space in which you occupy. You may want to add some gentle movement, like wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders, one or both. There's two of us at least who would do better with just one shoulder shimmy. Whatever feels yummy for you in this present moment, this is your invitation to enjoy. Put a big smile on your face. Take as deep a breath in as you can. And exhale. And whenever you're ready, if you've not already done so, feel free to open your eyes. And thank you, Serena, for getting your lettuce out. Good now, Matt. Welcome. Good to see you. How was that sit for you all? I hope it was refreshing. Either to close out your day or start your day. Calm, good, Francesca, centered, beautiful. Helen says, found herself sitting in the discomfort, but also anticipating the wanted outcome, back and forth the whole time. Need to practice again and again. Yeah, it is a definite intentional practice, for sure. Thank you, Caitlin, for loving on Helen. Absolutely. It was fast. Good. Ursula says, thank you. Have a beautiful day. You too, my love. Danny says, it was calming and refreshing. Excellent. You're welcome. Euphoma. Did I say that correctly? Please let me know. Thank you, lovely meditation. I'm glad. Very invigorating. Good. Beautiful. Y'all are typing faster than I can read. Tiana says, my thoughts were coming about anything, banned everything, and everything. It happens. That's a good sign that you're sitting in stillness. Just about. Hopefully they weren't too distracting. Hopefully you were able to let them just float by and just notice them and not lean into them, Tiana. Rachel says, a good sit. You're awesome. You're so welcome. Thank you, Pam, for loving on Helen. Tiffany says, I appreciate them so much at the beginning of the week. It sets the tone. Awesome, Tiffany. I'm glad. Donnell says, great sit. Yay, I'm happy. Serena says, Matt, I missed your last live past my bedtime. Yeah, the time zones can definitely make things challenging. Danny says, school letting randomness and stuff. Okay. School will do that to you. Maya says, great sit. It goes so fast. It does. Evie says, thank you. You're welcome, Evie. Also, time went fast today. All of a sudden, you were ringing a bowl, feeling great. Awesome, Caitlin. Yeah, it did go by fast today. Poonam says, fabulous sit. Awesome. Serena says, lovely sit. Lettuce fam. Beautiful. Acknowledge the discomfort, but visualize positive outcomes. Love that, Jamila. Way to work that card. Beautiful start of a new amazing day. Awesome, Tatiana. Gratitude, says Lorraine. Absolutely. Tatiana says, much love and gratitude. You're so welcome. Tiana says, thank you. You're welcome. Rhonda sending love. Thank you. The comment stopped. Well, don't pop out, Pam, because you wouldn't be able to get back in. Okay, you're good. School trying to infiltrate my meditation. That's okay. Did you already take the TM training, Danny? The energy today, every day with y'all is the best way to start my day. Love y'all so much. Love you too. Aw, thank you, Jamila. Love it, love it. All right. Send more hearts to you. Just because I love loving on you, and I just love seeing those. September, okay. All right, cool. Then it'll be easier. Thank you for the hearts. I love seeing them. They make my heart light up. Let me see what the TM app says and see if it aligns with what we... Never think of defeat at all, for as we think now, that's what we'll get. So that was the TM app message today. Oh, thank you, Serena. Appreciate the donation. Yeah, man. Before TM, it was hard for me to be consistent. Good now, Thea. But since learning TM, I've been very consistent with practice. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate the donation. Think now. Yes, Jamila. Yes. And thank you all for loving on each other and supporting and love and celebrating each other. And it's just a beautiful thing to see. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to add the card in the group, and I'll add today's Inner Peace Challenge prompt in the group. And yes, Tatiana, if you go to your TM center, they should be able to send you the, you have to get an email to get the app. Namaste. Thank you. Melissa and Tihana, the group. Yes, ma'am. If you scroll all the way down to if you click on my profile here, this card here, and scroll all the way down to the bottom, I have a group here on Insight Timer. The challenge. Danielle, what's your question? Are you asking about the challenge? Neek says, gratitude always. Have a wonderful day, evening, everywhere you are. Thank you, love. Received and reciprocated. But yes, Tatiana, there is a TM app, and it has... Let me officially close out the session, and then I'll share in a moment. As always, thank you for showing up for you, because in so doing, you are showing up for the world. You are helping me raise a collective consciousness just by showing up for you, and I am forever grateful for that. I can ask for nothing more. Thank you. May you all create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time. Ciao, ciao. You are welcome to leave. That officially ends the session, and now I'll share the TM app with Tatiana. I like to save some of these quotes, so I just want to save that real quick. All right, so I'll show you the app in a moment. You too, Thea. Thank you. Arinda says, peace and richest blessings to all. Thank you. Received and reciprocated, my love. Okay. Ray says, thank you. Pam says, blessings to all. Ty says, have an amazing day. You too. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, evening, everyone, and a mindful week ahead. Thank you, Tiffany. You too. Tatiana, I don't know how well you can see that. I don't know if turning my screen down will help. This is the timer part of the app. The home page there, and then there's also a library of all kinds of things within the app. Talks, music. But yeah, this is the TM app. So anyone who practices TM, if you're not aware of or familiar with the app, I would reach out to your TM center or any TM center and request access to it. Yeah. They also have live events with Dr. Tony Bob Roth, not Nader. Global events and online events and stuff like that. So, yeah. It's a good app. I use that timer to track as well. You're just getting emails. Okay. Yeah. Yep, I used that and the IT timer at the same time. So, you're welcome, Tihana. All right, my loves. I shall go adult minimally and love greatly. I think they have to send it to you, Danny. But don't quote me on that. Later, Gator. Much love to all. Thank you for being here. Hey, Emily. Good now, love. I missed saying good now to you. Yes, you. Let me. Free Flow Friday, Monday. I know, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Thank you. I was just thinking about you, Tatika. Did I say that right? Tatika, yes. I do have a group here on Insight Timer. Yes, Tihana. If you go to my profile and scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see groups and you'll see Antara Mastery, World Peace through Inner Peace. And sorry, back to Donnell, who's asking about the challenge. You just woke up? Awesome. Well, glad you're able to pop in. Yeah, the challenge, Inner Peace and Happiness Challenge, we are into week 3. I have the replays up on, there's a link on my profile. You're welcome to watch weeks 1 and 2. All the prompts are in the group here on the app, and also you can hear about them in the replays as well. So if you wanted to just participate at your own pace, you are also welcome to. So, bye. I love it. Energy in the peace space is beautiful. Grateful to receive some of it. Well, I'm grateful to share it, and you're welcome, Donnell. And you're part of that, so thank you also for bringing some of it. All right, lovelies. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.